Hey, what up guys, my name is Sasee, and in this video I am going to be discussing the two rifles that Valorant has, Phantom and Vandal, and I am gonna be comparing them. So yeah, just enjoy the video and let's get right into it. Okay, so like I said earlier, in the game there are two main rifles that everyone uses. It's Phantom and Vandal. And since they both cost 2,900, a lot of people might be thinking like, what's the difference? And in my opinion, in a really competitive game like Valorant, it is important to know what are the differences between these guns. Okay, so first of all, let me go over the stats of both these rifles. So first one is Phantom, the one with the silencer, and I guess you could compare this to M4A1S from CSGO. So the magazine capacity is 30 on this gun, so that means it has 30 bullets in the mag, wall penetration medium, fire rate while unscoped is 11, and while scoped, aka alternate look or whatever it was called, it's 9.9, and damage 0.15 meters, in the head 156, in the body 39, and in the legs 33. But with this gun, the longer the distance, the less damage it does. So 15 to 30 meters, headshot 140, body shot 35, and legs 30. And 30 to 50 meters, headshot is already 124, body 31, and legs 26. So what that means, the further away the target is, the less damage it's gonna deal. So right now you can see this headshot dealt 156, and this is from 5 meters? Yeah, it's from 5 meters. If we put it to 20, it does 140, so 16 less. And all the way at 50, it's 124, so less. Now a little overview on the Vandal. So Vandal, instead of the Phantom, has 25 bullets in the magazine. The wall penetration stays medium. The fire rate is a bit slower, 9.25 like right now, and in alternate look it's 8.32. And the thing with damage is, the damage is the same like Phantom from 0 to 50 meters, so 156 in the head, 39 in the body, and 33 in the legs. But the good thing about Vandal is that the damage doesn't decrease, so that's that trade-off. The gunfire is a bit slower than the other rifle, but the damage stays the same, because you can see right now 156, we move it to 20 meters, it's still 156, we put it to 50 meters, and wait, I didn't hit that. Wait, let it reset real quick, and it's still 156. And the last thing I have in my Excel Phantom versus Vandal sheet is recoil. And who would have guessed that Phantom has a bit better recoil? So I guess let's start shooting from this bottom brick, and let's see how high it goes. So you can see it went about to this brick, and the recoil overall is not that strong, but when you switch to the stronger gun with more damage and less fire rate, the kick is a bit bigger. So let's start at the same brick, and you can see it went a bit higher and it's a bit wider as well. But overall, the recoil of both guns is the same. Although I have to mention a really important thing, that yes, the vertical part stays consistent all the time, but the horizontal part, that one is actually randomized. Because if you've noticed while playing or watching videos, the top part of the crosshair disappears sometimes, and when that happens, it means that the recoil from that moment on is randomized. Okay, and I guess those are all the differences in the guns, and a little summary now, I guess. So Phantom, the M4A1S from CSGO, I'm guessing. So it is better in closer ranges because it does shoot faster and it does the same damage as its counterpart Vandal, but in longer ranges the damage decreases, like I showed you earlier. Also, the recoil is easier, so if you are really bad at spraying, guys, and like somebody's this far away, I guess this would also be a good alternate to try and spray people, but the trade-off is that the damage is a bit lower, right? And the other gun is Vandal, and this is supposed to be an AK from CSGO if I'm not mistaken, And yeah, it does shoot a bit slower, but it is gonna be really good in those long ranges. It always stays a one-hit headshot like I showed you on this mannequin. And yes, the recoil is a bit harder, but it is the same as Phantom's recoil. So if you think that spraying is not a problem for you, then you can try and go for Vandal. But you can see it's even kicking my ass. It is a bit harder to control this beast. Oh, and it does have 5 less bullets in the magazine, which means if you do start missing those shots long range, then you will run out of ammo faster. And one thing I forgot in the summary is wall penetration. On both of the guns, it's the same, it's medium. We can actually try the wall penetration right here, so one shot did 78, and on Vandal, it did 79. Yet there was a slight difference right there, 78 and 79, but it's not because the penetration differs, but it's because I probably shot through a different angle, because shooting from here and maybe shooting like that can have a little impact. If you missed something or you just wanna check the stats again, then I am gonna leave a screenshot in my description from my Excel sheet, so you can check it out anytime you want. And yeah, that was it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye everyone, I'm out.